Hello, in this video I am explaining about Odoo law firm software. This is best suited for law firm management companies or law firms. Let's quickly go through the features. Client portal, for individual or corporate clients. Lawyer portal to understand the cases under each lawyer. Case management, the complete case management from registration of the case to the management level under final settlement or closing the case. Hearing schedule along with email notification. Case movement, court management, document management, notification system. Also a comprehensive dashboard for lawyers and management. Finance module, the complete finance module including the payments and invoice. Complete HRM module for the employee management, leave management, attendance and payroll. So let's go to the demo. If you go to the dashboard you can see there are different modules. Our major module is Law Portal. If we click Law Portal, through the website even the client can register or the client can onboard. Here we can see the client details or clients waiting onboarding, which means whoever registered through the web portal. For example, if we click on New, either I can create an individual client or company. So if it is an individual, all the details including their national address, Bacala, residence number etc. can be seen. Then if it is a company then there is a question, whether it is a MISA company or their CR certificate, VAT certificate. Even the managers of the company, their national ID, everything. So once the client is approved from the back end, for example if we click on Test, then there is an approval process for the client onboarding. So once the client is approved then there is a Bacala upload option. Once Bacala is uploaded the client is onboarded. Then automatically the client will officially get the credentials from the law portal to log in or to manage their cases. Let's do a sample. Now the client is onboarded. If you go to the All Client list we can see that the client is already onboarded along with the client code. Next is the client. We have to give them portal access. Here you can see, grant portal access. Once the client has got the portal access they can log in into the portal and see their cases and everything. Next is, they can register their cases. So there are new cases which are from the portal, that the client can register. If we click on New, we can add the client name, nature of the party, whether it is a defendant or plaintiff. Then client type, whether it is a retainer or not a retainer. Then other details like court type, court circle, government reference number, opponent details, nature of opponent. Then this case can be moved to the lawyer side. We can assign a lawyer, enter the details. Then we can create the task related to this case like whatever the documentation flow. Then here you can see there are stages: lawyer assigned, then hearing schedule, waiting for approval, invoice to legal notice, then there are the commercial personal court. There are many things. So here I will update one test opponent, then I will save this, then assign lawyer. There is an option to generate the case number inside the system. Then assign lawyer is there, so we can assign to the lawyers, which is the lawyer. Multiple lawyers can also assign. Once it is assigned there is a fee contract and legal notice option. So if I click on fee contract I can create the fee contract and signature is there, then create invoice and print fee contract option is there. Then along with that there is legal notice, we can create legal notice and we can send to the client. Then there are other details like case summary, client details etc. So once the lawyer is assigned then the lawyer can see their lawyer dashboard, they can see the assigned cases in the dashboard. So right now this case is registered and a lawyer is assigned. The next part is hearing. We can transfer this case to different courts like Najis, Tirati, arbitration, or Qazi. If I click Najis, there are other options: general, criminal, commercial, personal. If it is Tirati, there is only Tirati, then if it is arbitration, then only arbitration, and if it is Qazi, then Qazi, so if it is Naji's, we have the option to move to another court. Then there is an option to schedule the hearing. Right now the status of the case is Naji's. The next is the schedule hearing. Here we can add hearing date and time. Then the notification will go to that particular lawyer, and once the hearing is complete, we can click on hearing completed and we can add the hearing details and also request the judge for the next hearing, marking it resolved with the next hearing date. Once it is completed, then we can either transfer the case to the next court or the next hearing. On the top, you can see all the details are added here related to the case. For example, if I again move to this Tarati, then the status is moved to Tarati. Then I can add the hearing date and time. So I will move to the next hearing. Once this hearing is also completed, I can mark it as resolved. So the case is resolved, then I can mark it as resolved. Then I have to add the hearing details once it is done. Next is executory. Before moving to executory, we have to mention the hukam number. We have to upload the hukam details, hukam number, and hukam attachment. Once it is done, we can move to executory. If you want to settle the case, then here we have to put the executory reference number, then select the option, Case Settled. After that we can add the case settlement details and create the final invoice. Once we create the final invoice, we can collect the payment and that chapter is closed. At each stage, you can see and track what exactly the case is and who is handling the case. If you go to the dashboard management, we can see all the details like hearing references, total tasks, draft cases, each court-wise case status, and inside the lawyers, they can see their own tasks and cases. Then there is a governance portal. We can manage other things related to the lawyers like attestation or trademark, etc. The client data is there in cases with the hearing details with the calendar option. This is how the law portal works. Then we can see the accounting module and document module for the management of the documents, which is connected to the law portal. Then, Naji's website, you can access directly from the ERP, then there is Tarati website. Basically, this law firm is based out of Saudi Arabia. We also have WhatsApp integration, employee management, payroll, attendance, etc. That's all about law firm management in Odoo. Thank you.